exactly is cell composed of, what it is made up of, what is that material which it is composed of. Now we know there is a range of cells existing in the world, from prokaryote to eukaryote, from single cellular organisms to multicellular, from cells doing different jobs, different functions, acting in a different way, responding in a different way. There has to be something that they are made up of, and that cannot be a common thing. Maybe let's get into that and understand what they are actually made up of. So a cell, which is a tiny mass of protoplasm which is surrounded by a membrane, is capable of performing all the life processes. We are interested in what is cell made up of, right? So a typical cell is made up of three parts. When I say a typical cell, I am talking about a cell in general. So a typical cell is formed of three parts. Let's see each of these different parts. Firstly, it's the plasma membrane. The plasma membrane is the one which creates the separate environment in the cell, which separates the cell, the inside of the cell, from the external environment. So the plasma membrane is the first thing that the cell is made up of. It's basically a kind of door, like just like in our house we have doors and windows that let us enter our house or exit our house, and that basically demarcates as this is the inside, this is our house, and this is the outside. In the same way, the plasma membrane which exists in the cell also makes up the cell, which creates a separate environment for the cell. Let's see the next thing. The next thing is the nucleus. I had mentioned in our last few presentations as well that cell has got this very important thing or component which controls the cell in every way. Just like in a company there is a director, in a cell there is a nucleus. The nucleus of the cell is basically that component which basically controls all the cellular activities. All the activities that are happening in the cell are in the control of the nucleus. It is the nucleus that controls all the activities. Cytoplasm. Now what is cytoplasm? Cytoplasm possesses the metabolic machinery, all the organelles that are there of the cell, all these organelles, mitochondria, chloroplast or Golgi patches, ribosomes, lysosome, everything, or the nucleus say, everything is suspended inside the cytoplasm. So cytoplasm basically possesses all these metabolic machinery.